Fear is growing in Israel over the relationship with its closest ally, the United States, after it paused a weapons shipment of heavy bombs, an unprecedented one for the Biden administration. In the second of our three-part series, looking at how the Gaza conflict has changed relations between the key players in the Middle East, Sarah Coates takes stock of ties between Israel and the U.S.
Barbecues, a popular way for Israelis to mark Independence Day, celebrating the establishment of Israel in 1948 as a state for the Jewish people following the Holocaust. Smoke rises from countless grills across the city of Tel Aviv, just as it does 100 kilometres south in Gaza, where plumes billowed into the sky, the result of heavy airstrikes. It's been almost 8 months since Israel began its military retaliation on Hamas for the October 7 attack, and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vows to push on with the war. Despite tens of thousands of people killed in the Palestinian enclave and Israel coming under international condemnation for its operations there. Mr. Netanyahu's refusal to halt a ground operation in Rafah is causing relations between Israel and its closest ally to deteriorate. With the US pausing a shipment of heavy weapons, the first time the Biden administration has done so. But it's not a first when it comes to the history of US-Israel relations.
No, it's not unprecedented. There have been many presidents and many precedents. You had President Reagan stop the delivery of F-16 fighters when similar fighters attacked the Iraqi nuclear reactor in 1981, and then once again during the Lebanon War in 1983.
On the ground, Israelis believe the US will not abandon them.
Oh, I believe it's going to be okay. They just try to make us maybe a little scared. But I think in the end they're not going to stop the weapon transfer because I feel obligated to Israel and our security, and this is the right thing to do.
Indeed, the US is committed to Israel's security. At a Holocaust memorial event earlier this month, he said, "My commitment to the safety of the Jewish people, the security of Israel, and its right to exist as an independent Jewish state is ironclad, even when we disagree." While the weapons pause certainly highlights Biden's growing frustration with the Israeli Prime Minister, analysts believe that it won't have too much of an impact on the ground when it comes to the current Gaza operation. The Israeli military says operations in Gaza will be expanded in the near future, with more troops called up.
After Israel has crushed the Hamas in terms of command and control and their structures, their large units of battalions and divisions and companies, it's pretty much small squads. And for that, you don't need the heavy bombs.
But when it comes to future operations and the possibility of a wider war, there are concerns that the US holding back weapons could have further implications.
I think it will further destabilize the region and will not be helpful. And we do have enough now to defend ourselves. But, who knows what the future holds? We see all the foul play by Iran, who is still relentlessly trying to get their illegal nuclear weapon program. Hezbollah is still acting up. So we will need probably all weapons that we need.
The Biden administration holding back for the first time arms delivery to Israel may have caused some in the Israeli establishment to be concerned. But shortly after the weapons pause, news emerged that the White House will be sending a separate $1 billion arms package for Israel to the US Congress, which then has to decide whether to approve it. Under a 2016 agreement, Israel receives over $3 billion in military funding annually. Globally, it's the largest recipient of US military assistance. And as of last October, the US had almost 600 active cases of foreign military sales with Israel, valued at $23.8 billion. As it's been acknowledged in Washington itself since the establishment of the State of Israel, steadfast support for its security has been a cornerstone of US foreign policy for every US administration. And as President Biden himself puts it, US support for its ally is ironclad.